Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. It would seem my overlays are broken. Maybe, maybe not. Third time's a charm, right? Why is my shit not working? Way, hello, Mr. Wolfblood. Welcome in. I'll sort my trying to sort out my overlays because for some reason they're not working. And now they're working. So why did my fart not work? Hello, little dungeon master. Now it's working. Like now it's working. Like it doesn't work for me. Okay, let's fix this once and for all. Nightbot command random active chatter. You see, I feel like I've already got that. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I mean, I don't suppose it has a issue if it calls the lurkers. I mean, often the lurkers are the ones that drop them, so let's just have a look, see. I haven't done much more with Zelda since Monday. See, I've already done that. Switch random viewer. .php. Let's see, there's another one. Somewhere. What's going on? Why? Yeah, I'm not gonna really worry about it. I think it's fine as is. Hey, Adobe, welcome in, welcome in. So yeah, Stream Elements can take the blame. I wonder if I can do something there. Sort of like a chatbot where every time Stream Elements gets called up, they end up... Yeah, I could probably do something like that. I'll sort that out another time. Let's have a look, see. How are you doing? How are you guys doing today? Wednesday. Slowly getting my sleep cycle back, which is good. But yes, salute. Salute. It's not like French or Italian or hello. Anyway, so we've got a blue and a gold over there. We've got a gold and a blue over here. I feel like... So do we fight against the beasts or do we fight against the bugs? What do you guys think? What do you guys want to do? Turn the music down a bit. I've also been fiddling around with my system. It's wonderful. Thanksgiving emotes. Sure. Twitch. So we go for the bugs. What do you think, Anabi? What is your... And little dungeon master as well. What do you guys think? Bugs or beasts? While you make your decisions, I am going to finish setting up. Been doing some fancy things with my computer. Making some nice things. So bugs. Well, you can't actually see it because it's cropped. GG. Oh well. Anyway, so yeah, let's go. So we will fight against the bugs, which means you'll go down the bottom here. And I think we can go this way. Go around here. Although actually we might be able to get two gold chests. So let's do that. Right, what quests have I got? I haven't even... Let's do this. Get the next quests. Kill 5 flying units. Okay. Very boring, or whatever. Place 2 centurions. There we go, I can do that. Legend of Link. Yes, I said it. Legend of Blink. But yes, let's go for it. Let's go for that. Do you want that whole thing? Yes, I said it, or just Legend of Link? I'm guessing we'll put the whole... We'll copy the whole thing. Can't do the emote though, sadly. But that means I need to do it across. Actually, it doesn't really matter. The whole thing. I just can't do the sunglasses though, sadly. Probably. But if they want to come in and troll, they can troll. I'll just continue to eat my pickle juice. Because, you know, I don't know. I know it's basically like pure vinegar, but... I like the sour. I don't drink a lot of it. Just a little bit. Okay, let's place our guy over there. We want... Go for some more armored. Melee. Go for that. That. Do a box. And do some flying daggers. So yeah, go for it. Knock yourselves out. Place your units where you want to place them. I still got... Don't need to open that. Let's open that so I can control my phone. Why is bedtime mode on? It's fucking 2 o'clock. It's telling me my bedtime is on. Like what? There we go. But yeah, knock yourselves out. Oh yeah, that's why I do this. Do I really have to do this again? So let's go tab layout. Controls is fine. That can stay. Scenes can enable tile view. Can you please I also need sound. Okay, fine. I'll do it this way then. So I'm just doing taking care of technicalities, technical difficulties. Can you please like? So maybe I just gotta press the right. Tribute to Gibbs. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. He's my best friend. He passed away earlier this year. This is my way of commemorating him. What am I looking for? I am looking for studio mode, transition. Go down there. But yeah, wrong controller. Man, I've got too many fucking controllers. I've got a PS4 controller, I've got an Xbox controller, and I've got a freaking Switch controller. It's like, what? I've got my ear things as well. Let's see what we got. Haha, we have power. Okay, I hear music, I see the game. Bring this down to 20. And let's continue getting, let's try not to set my bow on fire. Okay, because I was wanting to see a ghost head patch remote. I don't know. I mean, at a friendly ghost, I guess. I mean, abandoned North Mine. Yeah, let us chill out. Problem with that is then I'm so low on the camera. I need a better chair. Ah, you want to fight? Okay, let's fight. Hey, it blew at me. Zippo lighter, hell yeah. You want to fight? Yeah, I guess they want to fight. I know those guys, I know he'll want to fight. I love the emotes on Twitch. I hope they'll bring something like that over onto YouTube. You want to fight, bro? Oh, too bad for his loot. And also, I don't want to be seeing my stream count. Beat his ass. I just did. I beat his ass with my pole. Yeah, might not. It would actually be the other way around. If I'm poking him with my spear, he'll be calling me daddy. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. But let's have a look, six. I need some health. So let's get some health. Let's grab that. Sweet. No. Got some of these. Table flip. Never seen that one. Sorry to disturb your sleep there, mate. Where'd that one go? Hey, it's a ruby. Bruh, I'm already on fire here. You don't need to set me on fire again. Literally wasting your breath. I'll just give you a hand there. Maybe that'll help. I'll also steal your stick, and then you can bitch at me for stealing your stick. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's now 2 hydrates. Let's try and pour so I don't die while I'm drinking. Cheers. That's 1. I'll do a nice big one. I love water. My beard enjoyed that too. Alright. I don't think I want to fight him with... I want to fight him with that. I don't appreciate you wanting to give me your tongue. Anyway. Great, bats. Fire bat. Come at me, bro. Okay, some interesting things over here. I love that. Haha. Okay, well, there's a reason for these. Do I throw shit, maybe? I mean, this has got to have there's got to be a reason for this. I mean, mess with the flock, get the clock. Oh yes, exactly. Because you see, there's a lot of rusty things. So I'm guessing that this might be a co-op puzzle. So let's take a... Okay, I can't do that. Let's drop something. I'll be picking it up again when I'm done. But yeah, I actually want to try and finish. So if you have ideas on where the other shrines are. Okay, well that didn't work. Try broadsword. Okay. Maybe... I feel like there'd be a reason why there's these two skull things here. But yeah, I want to try and get this game done so I can hopefully get on to the next game. I can do that. Try and get as many as I can. I'll probably have to do... There's two labyrinths for sure, yeah. I've got this labyrinth up here. Then there was one over here. And there was another one down here. Although this one wasn't really a labyrinth. Although it's called a labyrinth, but... Why have I got an error? That's probably my temperature. So I've got the labyrinths. I've got the island. But yeah. Oops, double tap. Alright. Let us do this. I'm not sure if this, I can't remember if this shows sensitive information. So I guess I'll just put this down for a second while I sort that out. And multiple. Come on. Man, I don't have a Q. I need to get a QR reader quickly. Just hold, hang tight. Actually, let's see if... Don't lie to me. Just want a simple, clean, basic QR reader. Okay. QR scanner. I don't want a scanner for... it's 1 year. 1 month ago. Okay, scan. Maybe. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. And see. Well, I'm not too worried. You know, I mean, technically, really, I don't really care. It's just I'm aware of what people can do with information if they get it. You know? Review privacy settings. Sure. Although, we shall see. This is because I'm aware that unfortunately you do get the malicious people out there that don't give a shit. They'll take that information. They wouldn't even bother selling it. They'll probably just try and capture, you know, Come on. Okay. But are you gonna give them an answer, they'll take your house and buy one too? Definitely not good luck. Nope. Exactly. Well, you see, it's actually interesting because I was listening to an interview with, I think his name is John McAfee, the guy that basically started McAfee Industries or whatever you want to call it. The people behind McAfee and antivirus. Was, by the way, if you got McAfee antivirus, get that shit off your computer. That shit's a joke. Even John McAfee tells you don't even fucking bother installing it. It's a fucking virus in and of itself. Just so that you know. So McAfee, avoid that shit. But he's actually really cool. And I was watching an interview that I think he did shortly before he passed, where he was saying the problem isn't so much that it's people like NSA and CIA and all these secret organizations and Google that are spying on you. The fact is, if those measures are in place in your phones where they can do that, what stops from somebody who's got malicious intent from piggybacking on that and stealing your bank card, stealing your identity, stealing all your shit? So, not so much a privacy concern as it is a security concern. What am I looking for? I'm looking for my apps. I need to get these permissions sorted. Yeah, remove permissions if it's not being used. Let's try Wi-Fi control, maybe. But it allows. Why is it not letting me? It's pretty good fucking Android. Okay, there we go. Open the link. I'm sure that you guys heard that. Go away, Messenger. Not interested. Yes, stay connected. I'm trying to download shit. Do you mind? Download. Yeah, we're good. I'm just, as you see, I've been spending the last week, I've got a custom ROM on my phone. Because I've got one of these Chinese phones. The problem with these Chinese phones is they come with a bunch of adverts and bloatware. So, I'm basically starting with a fresh device. I haven't set everything up. Okay, that's the bottom half. Let's download it again, just in case. Okay, I already downloaded. Okay, that's fine. And then this one, should download. And then swap back over to regular Wi-Fi. So I can share it onto Discord. Means I can get rid of this now. No, Xiaomi. Xiaomi is actually a really good phone. It's like the hardware is really good. Software is shit though. Huawei is good, but again, I don't know. Where's my Discord? Didn't I could have sworn did I not download it? Apparently I didn't download Discord on my phone. Okay. Somehow that snuck through, snuck past. But yeah, zombies are good. I got the Redmi Note 9T, which in and of itself it's okay, it's good. Problem is, it's a new phone. There wasn't really much in terms of custom ROMs available for it, so eventually settled on KOS. I'm actually quite happy. The only downside is I can't do you know, when you use Google Pay at the stores and shit. I mean, my Google Pay works, but somehow it's able to detect that my phone is rooted. So screen base, turn that back up. Let's get back to it. Also, that just made me realize 5 minutes. Okay. So it's now installed. And of course now I've got to log in. Come on. What are you doing? Sorry for this, guys. I just need to get myself set up so I can get that shit on the Discord. Not my fault. Nintendo makes it almost impossible, like makes it so difficult to get things off the device. Why not just be able to connect to it via your local Wi-Fi? Okay. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Why are you updated? Fine, install. Welcome in, Bacillus Ant. It's another ant. Welcome in to the ant colony. We'll call it the ant colony, but then everybody's going to refer to me as Ant, and no one's referred to me as Ant since high school. Okay, let's uninstall that. Uninstall. Grab. Clear that out. Open this back up so that I've got Zelda up. Discord. Issue is because I use one-time pins. Didn't I? Seriously. Install. Just remember though, when I put the thing up, try not to give me the direct answer. Just give me a rough idea of where it is. Like, you know, like if there's one in this area, say that there's one in this area and there's still a couple in the Hebrew region that I haven't got. I still need to look for it, but it narrows my search down, if that makes sense. Because the thing is as well, there's some that are hidden, which requires you to do a quest and stuff. And this map's pretty big. You know, I don't want to spend too long because I want to get on to like Tomb Raider. Number in the general area, yeah, exactly. Or I'm actually trying to decide whether I'll do Tomb Raider or Just Cause, because I've played Just Cause 3. I might do a Just Cause playthrough after this. So let's just give me a sec because I've got to. Problem with using localized security measures means that if you accidentally raise your phone while trying to change the operating system, you kind of lose access to the two-factor authentication. So okay, let's copy that, remove, paste, remove, enable. Scam. Come on. Seriously? There we go. Come on, so really? Already connected, so I don't know why you asked me to do it again, but whatever, let's go with it. Yeah, I got that wrong. This is fucking microphone. Sometimes your brain just refuses to fucking work. Okay. That's that. Now I can hopefully make it so like it's such a pain in the ass to be secure. Would be nice if I could set up like a proper biometric thing where just by touching it, it works. Sounds like me on a good day. Okay. I'm gonna log back into this because everything needs a password nowadays. Fucking annoying. Copy. There we go. Now we are in. All that just to send 2 fucking pictures into Discord. No. Fuck off. General plus grant permissions while using the app. Allow. There we go. Jesus. And now I've got a battle to attend. Attend this battle. It is a battle time. Alright, so mostly over here is the group. And mostly over here is our group. Which is mostly melee, so I'm going to do a killing field. I'm off the camera again. Okay. Well, that's I just need to change. I knew I had a different browser. Anyway, you got the flag bearer scrolls. Nice. Flag bearer is fun. We click on close this. I use the opportunity also to show you my cool gig stuff. Internet Chromium. There we go. Why are you... There's Captain. The reason I do this is because then I can route the audio for you guys to hear. But yeah. I also need to change that. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, let's get back into it. Alrighty then. Phase 2 Centurion. Okay, well, I don't care, so we'll just do a Paladin. By the way, those of you who are probably questioning when the two quest shines in the desert. Yeah, I actually talking about the Tomb Raider games. I've actually played Rise of the Tomb Raider. 2 by Gerudo Tower, at least. 2 quest shrines in the desert. But yeah, I played Just Cause 4, probably. I'm not sure. I played Just Cause 3. I played it on PlayStation. I've literally bought, I got it all on special. So I bought like the whole Just Cause. I own all of them with all the DLCs. So I want to do a playthrough from 1 to 4. I own all the Tomb Raiders. Like literally all of them. So I want to do a playthrough of that. But I'm not going to play the original ones though. I think I'll play like the legendary and the anniversary editions instead of the Tomb Raider 1 and 2. But what am I looking for here? I'm looking for all this. But the Subathon, Shots and Z, get fucked. Let us go you. Technically I can just quickly remove it, but I want to report them because they're not supposed to be here. Can get fucked. I'll even I'll even give you the opportunity to dig your own grave there, buddy. Selling follows. Duh. Take you out. I'll legitimately take you out. Yeah. And take him out in the middle of the forest and get him to dig his own grave, and I'm gonna push him into it. I literally just I'll do one of those, you know, like they do. I can't remember where I saw it, but it's like they dig your entire body in the ground except for your head. And then it's in an area where there's a lot of ants, so you basically get eaten by the ants. Or bitten. Yeah. Sounds inhumane, but they're not human, are they? So... looking for this. And by that, I don't mean like it's an animal. I'm talking about it's a synthetic organism. Literally a bunch of code. 5 in Gerudo. Okay, so most of them are in Gerudo then. I figured as much. So let's go get those. Let's go continue. That will be nice. That's nice because that refines my search a little bit. So down by Gerudo, so 2. Okay. I'm guessing it's probably... She did mention there probably was a few up here. So let's go check those out. Might be time to do some seal surfing. But yeah, Tomb Raiders, I have played Rise of the Tomb Raider. I bought Rise of the Tomb Raider first. And then I bought the rest of them. So I'm kind of doing it in the wrong order, but it doesn't matter. Okay. So let's have a looky see if I'm lucky. My guy's gonna get cold, so let's give him some. Gerudo Tower. What is this Gerudo Tower? Yes, Gerudo Tower. So let's use this vantage point to see if I can see any in the distance. Not really. I feel like get like a random spot on your monitor, and then like every now and then you look at it and you're like, is that a shrine? It's like, no, it's a fucking spot on my monitor. Okay, so I got that one. I've got those 2. I got that one over there. I did get the one that's over in the distance over there. Okay, low left, high rule as well. But I'll just pick a direction and run. It's usually the best method. Because if I'm lucky, I'll find some more Korok seeds in the process. Speak of the devil. I wonder if I can... No, I can't. That's not very fun now, is it? Wait, the balloon things. True. I think my aim would be better with a bow. My reaction times aren't that good though. It's doing a Harry Potter symbol. Corner of Hyrule, that area is like 13 shrines. Okay, corner of Hyrule, that will probably be where most of them are then. Central Hyrule, so over, I'm guessing probably around lower left Hyrule. So I'm guessing probably around here then. Maybe this mountain over here. Okay. Let's go explore. Because I do want to fight the boss as well. You know? Things get a bit boring if you just end up doing the same shit every day. And I've literally been doing the same shit like the past 3-4 streams now. I want to get moving forward. And this is when I... Yeah, that's what you get. Get an arrow to the knee if you fuck with the Link Meister. A bit lower. Okay. A bit more down here then probably. But I know it's rocky in this area, so we'll just run around aimlessly until we find, maybe if I get close enough I can still scale. Hey, more meat. Gourmet meat. Look at there, what I've got. Look at what I found. It's another Korok seed. I just want to change my helmet because my guy looks like he doesn't belong here. Go with bandana. Let's be cool. Although technically if I got the mask, I can sneak up on shit. Nuh-uh. I'm Bazooka away, not you. Another one bites the dust. Boom, boom. Okay. That's not very nice. I blew you up. I didn't... Anything useful? Nope. Okay, so this is where... So where is... Question is, where is the actual stone? Right here. Yeah, exactly. Because I mean, the thing is, if I wanted to know exactly where it was, so there's plenty of... I mean, if I wanted to know exactly where it was, I'm sure I've got... I know where to find... Well, I mean, go onto the wiki and they've got an interactive thing, right? Okay, not quite intentional, but let's roll with it. See what happens. See where it leads. Carusa Valley. Between at least 2 towers from where I'm talking about. Okay, so it's probably between these 2 towers. Probably might be something over here as well. By the Great Cliffs, I feel like. But yeah, I now know that there's some in this area. I'll use the opportunity. I shall use the opportunity to also find some Korok seeds. Because there's like 900 of the fuckers in this game. I see something over there. Way! Loud bang. Welcome in. I need to turn that up a bit. It's supposed to give me a fright. Well, welcome in, welcome in. Try another tower, my friend. Sure thing. I do, however, have a question with. What do you belong? Clearly not up here. So I'll knock you down. Okay, you want to fight? Okay, let's fight. Damn it. Well, as you can see, I'm busy fighting a giant stone golem thing. Get up. Okay, well, I guess that didn't work out. Stop throwing rocks at me. You know what they say, sticks and stones can break my bones, right? I'm doing good, man. How are you doing? Been listening to a lot of that. I just listened to number 14, Chris Webby. Like, I am pretty much a completionist, but I feel like if things take too long to get somewhere, I eventually get bored. I'm not bored, but like I start needing a break. IV is 4, yeah. Good old Roman numerals. You wanna rock and roll there, buddy? I don't see much rolling. I see lots of rocking, but not a lot of rolling. Oh yeah. I do like his bluntness, but you're correct in what you're saying. He was a much more... It's a lot like, well, yeah, it's, makes me think of Tom McDonald a lot. But I think... Shadow of Colossus. I have not played that. I've always wanted to play that because of the big ass giant fuckers. I think that's the game that I think I'm thinking about the right game. Only thing is right now is I need to figure out where the hell this bad boy goes. Yeah. Probably somewhere ridiculous. There it is. I found it. Now where'd it go? Don't tell me it went back up there. Pity you can't shoot these off. Okay, well, that didn't quite work out as planned. I missed that. I'm gonna have to listen to that one again then. So I missed that one. I mean, I missed where he acknowledges Tom. That's why I don't watch the news. I don't think I've properly sat down and watched the news in like 10 years. News is a load of bullcrap. Yep, that'll keep things going for a little bit. And get some Korok seeds in the meantime. Yeah, but the thing is, people, it's probably the... That's probably the... I'll actually put a comment on... If you go on to... number 5. I've put a comment up there, which is starting to gain some traction. But I basically said, because it was... I think in number 5, he touches on this whole COVID nonsense. And but you know, those who get vaccinated versus those that don't. And I actually said that it's kind of like if you've got a room full of people and half of them are vaccinated and half of them aren't, right? Technically, if you're vaccinated, you're protected, right? You basically got like a shield against the virus, which means it doesn't really matter if you're coming into contact with somebody who's unvaccinated. So it legitimately does not matter whether you get vaccinated or not. It's purely personal choice. If you feel more confident taking the vaccine, cool. But I feel like at the moment it just gets used as another excuse to discriminate. Like I watched a video. It was staged. It was staged. There was basically this woman on a plane complaining about this guy not wearing a mask, and she's going like full Karen mode. And going on about like, I don't want to breathe your air and all that shit. I'm just sat there, I'm just like, bruh. I mean, I know it's staged, but these people that make a big deal about getting vaccinated, it's like it's literally personal choice. You know? They've got nothing to worry about. In fact, the people that are unvaccinated, the only people they're putting at risk is the other people that are unvaccinated. But those people know the risks because they made the decision not to get vaccinated. So, I help your ass, buddy. He says something like, had to come off the boat and say shit that even Tom McDonald won't. I like that. What is that? There's something over there. Okay, there's a shrine. Not quite sure what I'm going to have to do, though. Sword offers shining blue stone. Oh, okay. Oh, so it's got to be at night. Great. Luckily, it's getting to nighttime because I think the sun's starting to set. Yeah, I can see that though. But yeah, I like him. Things what I like about them compared to like mainstream shit is mainstream shit I feel is always, oh, my girlfriend broke up with me and I feel so sad, or my boyfriend broke up with me and I feel so sad. Like that's all it's about. All it's about. true, but there's also been, the thing is though, Annie, it's like there's a lot of, like, I'm not for or against vaccinations, but one, we've been dealing with COVID for a year, which means these about serious hospital, I do agree with that, but I feel like the system should be increasing the capacity of hospitals, because the only thing that's shown is that the capacity of the hospitals is not enough to cover everyone. So, but also the thing is as well, like there's, I mean, this, I'm not for or against it, like I don't really care, but there has been a few quite a few significant cases. What the hell is this thing? Of people with, you know, with the vaccinations and being hospitalized because of the vaccine. Moderna vaccine. The Moderna vaccine has actually been shown to cause swelling of the heart. But there was actually somebody that I listened to. It was doing a speech. It was doing a speaking. I can actually link it to you. I'll link it to you in Discord. You can check it out yourself. But the guy was actually saying the problem is both sides haven't got enough evidence. You got those that are anti-vaccine saying, oh, it does all of this kind of stuff. But then you've got the people that made the Pfizer and Moderna vaccine that aren't coming out with saying, you know, they're not bringing out the numbers that's required to prove those people wrong. So there's, you know, it's more, I feel it's more, for me personally, it's more of a lack of information. Like I know the point of the vaccine is to reduce the hospitalization, but on one aspect, as I said, I feel like, you know, that kind of shows that there's a shortfall in medical services. The government should be putting more you know, putting more funds into increasing the capacity of the hospitals so that they can manage that everyone gets sick at the same time. I don't know what to think about this, honestly, because I'm very conflicted. People should have a say on what they take, but also there's a, yeah, no, I get you. Like there is a thing, but that's also the thing, is like there's a lot of evidence that comes around in different directions. I mean, yes, we need to all work together to try and combat COVID, but at the same time, the methods in which they're bringing out, it hasn't gone through enough trials for them to completely eradicate a lot of the issues that's coming out with it. I mean, I've seen interviews where I've watched an interview where somebody has spoken to an employee of Johnson's & Johnson's, and they themselves said they're not going to give their kids the vaccine. These are the people that make a vaccine, and they're not going to give their own kids the very vaccine they're making, which for me says quite a lot. But it's like, the idea of the vaccine, like I agree with the idea of it. It is a social responsibility, because like I do feel it is important that we come together to try and eradicate this. That's why like things like smallpox and all these other diseases and things aren't as prevalent nowadays, because we work together. But I feel like now the whole vaccine business that's happening right now, I feel it's more political than it is about social responsibility. It's more about being politically correct. It's more about the government's trying to save face. It's not about trying to save the population. It's about trying to boost their numbers. And that's kind of, you know, because like I said, you know, I don't know, like I'm also very conflicted on it, because it's like, Hey, okay, sister. Had access to it. It was locked up in the CDC. And I mean, and the thing is as well, like, there's a lot of different evidences that indicate like certain things. Like, if you're vulnerable, like in my case, like, I think if you were a vulnerable person, like if you were like one of the elderly, or if you were you had various other side conditions or things like that which put you at risk of COVID, I feel the vaccine could help. However, if you're a young, healthy individual, I don't think the vaccine is necessary. I feel it will be better for them to develop a natural immunity. I feel like I need to sneeze. Because there are many cases where the natural immunity that you build up from having it is actually better. It ends up being better than the immunity you get from the vaccine. But again, I think a lot of it is... What's up, buddy? But yeah, I mean, when you need to sneeze and it's fucking just hanging there. Like, come on, man. But I mean, it's like, I think it comes down to, yes, it is personal responsibility, but I think the people that are vulnerable, they'll more likely consider the vaccine. But statistically, you know that a 30-year-old female has like a 1 in 7,000 chance of being hospitalized by COVID. You know? And the thing is, the people that make, you know, like Johnson & Johnson and these people that do the Pfizer vaccine and Moderna vaccine, they're not able to come out and say, hey, look, your chances of being hospitalized because I've lost my train of thought now. The chances of a 30-year-old female being hospitalized by COVID is 1 in 7,000. The reason why a lot of people aren't getting it is because the companies that designed the vaccine are not coming out with the statistics to prove that the chances of being hospitalized or chances of having some sort of side condition or side affliction as a result of the vaccine is lower than being hospitalized by COVID. And I don't really understand why they're not coming out with that information. You know, because they could easily turn around and say, hey, look, you know, here's the facts, here's the data, here's the information that we've gathered over the past year, here's all of it, but they're not doing that. And again, like, I don't know. I just feel, me personally, I feel a lot of it's more political today. It's not about saving the population, it's about gaining the votes. I mean, yeah, I mean, like, don't get me wrong, like, I'm not anti-vaccine. Like, I'll get it if I have to. Like, for me, I might have to get it if I want to go home. But the thing is, I consider myself to be relatively healthy. I have a lot of confidence in my natural immune system. So if I get it, I feel that I have a strong chance of not being hospitalized by it. So I don't feel it's necessary for me to get the vaccine. Exactly. And that's what I was saying, is it comes down to a lot of choice. But the thing is, a lot of people are using it as a form of discrimination. Oh, you know. And I mean, yes, it's about it's about reducing hospitalization, but it's kind of like a lot of places are refusing. A lot of people are refusing to talk to family members because they refuse to get vaccinated. And I'm just like, sure, it's more to... The idea of the vaccine is more to help the medical system to keep up. Yeah, true. But at the same time as well, there's a city in India, which is it's one of the high populated cities in India. I'll get you the name of it. And they haven't had a single vaccination. In fact, they've decided they've taken the route of early treatment rather than being vaccinated, and they've gone from being like they've gone to basically 0 COVID cases. I think the last month or two they've been declared officially COVID free, and they haven't had a single vaccination. So again, I think there's evidence that supports both sides. Yeah, true. I mean, but at the same time, I don't trust UK's data or the US data. I'll try and get the name of it. India cities. Trying to remember what the name of the fucking thing is now. What is the name of it? It's a specific city. The fuck's the name of it now? No, that's not it. But yeah, I mean, I do get you. I mean, the thing is, I take a lot of information with a grain of salt. But I mean, at the bottom line is, like, me personally, I would rather trust my immune system. Like I do, like when I deal with pharmaceutical stuff, like I deal with it in a certain order. Like I first rely on my immune system. If my immune system's not able to keep up, I'll first resort to a natural remedy, because there's a lot of natural remedies which are really, really good. Like ginger tea. Ginger tea is fucking amazing. And then if that's not enough and I'm still not able to keep up, then I'll turn to pharmaceutical stuff. You know? It's like antibiotics. You're not actually supposed to be... You know, a lot of doctors will automatically prescribe antibiotics for various infections, and a lot of those infections can probably, you know, go away without the antibiotics. I'm not saying the antibiotics is bad, but the problem is with antibiotics, the more you use, the effective they become. And you know, but because we default, it's kind of like the default prescription in a way for a lot of infections is to put people onto antibiotics. We're literally developing antibiotics. I'm trying to remember what's the name of this fucking city now. No. And I mean, like, I've seen videos, like I watched a video, I think it's in Singapore. I think Singapore Like you're not like if you're not vaccinated, you're not allowed to go into any form of malls or any public place, right? You're banned. You're banned if you're not vaccinated. And the difficulty with and the problem with that is that a lot of the banks and the clinics set up shop in malls in Singapore, which means a lot of the population that aren't vaccinated, they don't get access to their bank accounts. They don't get access to their, you know, any of that kind of stuff because they can't get into the mall because they're not vaccinated. But like I said, like I'm not anti it. I just feel at the moment, I feel it's more of a political push than it is for as a social push or health push. What the fuck is the name of the city, man? I think it's Uttar. Is it Uttar Pradesh? No, no, it's not. I think it's Kanpur. But yeah, chai tea. I fucking love chai tea. But I think you know, like I said, I feel like yes, as a social responsibility, it is important for us to all, you know, step up and make part to help eradicate it. But I also feel, you know, unless you've got some sort of, unless you feel you're at risk of being like severely hospitalized because of it, yeah. But that's why a lot of people in Australia are kicking off, because like I said, I feel that at the moment it's been turned into a political campaign rather than a save the population campaign. You know, and that's where my challenge comes in, because it's like, you know, but I think it's an individual case. I think it comes down to choice. I feel like, you know, if you feel that you're at risk and you need to get the vaccine to feel better, I say go for it. Like, I don't have anything wrong with it. But if you're a healthy individual and you've got a very small risk, you know, you hardly get sick, you know, you're just overall you're healthy, you've got a strong immune system and all that kind of stuff, and you don't feel you need the vaccine, I feel that again, I should, you know, again, go for it. I don't feel that the people who are not vaccinated, they should be discriminated because they're not vaccinated. Like you said, it only reduces the rate of hospitalization. But at the same time, but again, like, yeah. And you see, you know, you are in a position where it's like, okay, I need to get vaccinated because I'm around sensitive people. And again, that's fine. That's like, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But I've literally had a friend basically say to me that he doesn't want to be my friend because I'm not vaccinated. And I'm just like, well, fuck you too then. You know, my personal choice. I choose. I mean, yeah, like I'll get it if I absolutely have to. Like if I, you know, because I want to go home because it's my mom's 60th next year, and when I've got the funds for it, if I need to get vaccinated to go home, then I'll do it. But I won't. But I'll only do it as a last resort because I feel my immune system. I feel that my immune system is strong enough to tackle it. I need to start a fire. Yeah, exactly. Eric Clapton actually came out speaking about it. Basically. And he came out about his story weeks after that, actually longer than that, but which is a sad, which is a shame, because like he's a genius at guitar. He loses his hands. I mean, that's like, you know, it's the end of his career. Even though I think he is technically retired now, but still. Alright, let's go. But is the mic working now, or is it still giving issues? What he found was difficult. His issue wasn't the fact that he lost the use of his hands for that time. It was the fact that he'd been ostracized. Is it cutting? So hopefully I don't break everything. Multimedia. Let's have a look, you see why. Checking 1, 2, checking 1, 2. Let's limit this. Take the boost off, because I don't need that. I can make that about 42. Make this -6. Is it still cutting out? Oh, I wonder if it's the gate. Try that. Downward. Make up. How's that? Is that better? Or worse? It's bad. I don't know why it's cutting out. It shouldn't be. But I think it might, actually, it might, I don't know if it's my internet. Let us have a look, you see. I hate restarting my stream because it resets my... I don't know why. Perfect. Yeah, it was probably just settings. Sometimes it bugs out. I'm using a a lot of my backend stuff is stored in development technically, so they're all bugs. Wait, did I start? Did I remember? Did I actually? I think I forgot to start the next battle, didn't I? Yes, I did. Let's go for the B. To be or not to be. But yeah, I mean that's a sad thing. I'm gonna go for the big guns. Actually, no, I need to go for the Centurion font. Alright. Go for the artillery. Go for a line of that. Alright. Support. Hate these number things. I don't know why it keeps coming on. There we go. Knock yourselves out. Let's kick this one's ass. Monster, I'll be lurking. Kill a monkey and... Wait, that... I don't remember in Monster Hunter. This is Monster Hunter Rise, right? I don't remember there being monkeys and wolves. Lightning wolves. Although, to be fair, I haven't gotten very far. I might actually do a playthrough at some point of that. I wouldn't mind playing that again. But yeah. I am in need of a fire. Bada bing, bada bing, bada bing, bing, bing. Nighttime. Okay, offer a blue glowing stone. Because I need 12 more. Two bombs. That didn't work. Ah, okay, I know what I gotta do. Magic. Magic! I think they've run out of swords and things to give me, so they're just throwing me with rupees. I don't mind. I don't mind being richer. Do I really have to do this again? Okay. Ba-ding-ding-ding-ding. Okay, so we gotta time this. Okay, so that's something, that's something. Yeah, of course it's gonna not be that easy. Okay, so why is that not open? What am I missing? Oh, what am I missing? Hmm. Oh, okay. Hmm. I haven't got Rise, unfortunately. I've got Monster Hunter World. Okay, well that didn't work. So apparently I can't slow those down. PC, I do... Actually, I don't have it on console. Not anymore. No, are you serious? I am very serious. Okay, fine. What do you mean? What's your bad? Console, PC actually. Uh, okay. I can do that. I can manage that. Okay. My bad, Anjo. That with the Monster Hunter. Or... I'm very confused. I'm very lost. Boom. Man, I would have loved to be on board. I just helped my wife fight Kushala Diora and they nice. Yeah. I love I did used to have it on PlayStation. It's pity it's not crossplay. That would have been a cool feature. I do want to get Arceus though. I'm gonna have to wait when that comes out. Okay, so that's another one down. Another one bites the dust. So bottom left, Hyrule. Bottom left of Hyrule. Do you mean Gerudo? Because Hyrule is the whole. Because that's central Hyrule. Bottom left, probably over here as well. Between two down here. The plains and the grasslands. Yeah, exactly. I don't know why these. I mean, don't get me wrong. I get that it's difficult to do cosplay, but you know, I think the challenge. I think the difficulty is more the fact that you got people like Sony that are like, no, we don't want to do cosplay on our platform. Yet Microsoft is doing it on Xbox. Yeah, that's just. I mean, true. I mean, like they do get to say how their games turn out. I mean, frankly, you know, if people don't like it, play a different game. But yeah, it would have been nice if it was cross-platform. It might be difficult to implement it now. I'm not sure. So I feel like there's probably be some down here somewhere. Okay. Great. True. But again, that's on them. That's on them. And so, unfortunately, a lot of these companies are run by old farts whose my primary objective is to decrease costs and increase profits. I feel like I've been here already. I also feel like I might be in the wrong part of the bottom left. Here's the mounted archery. I'm gonna have to do that one as well. Get the saddle that he's wants. I'm not so good at that yet. Bottom left. This is where I've got the horse, the giant horse. But I haven't checked up here, the Grindon plans. Plains. At least I don't think I have. This over here was and the tower is at the end of the strip or where all the shrines are located between. So I'm guessing this strip of land. The strip of land coming into Gerudo from Hyrule. Okay, so there's basically the entrance. And this is another strip of land. I haven't actually played. I mean, I've got Pokemon. I haven't played that yet. I've got Sword Art Online. That's quite fun. I still need to finish that. This War of Mine, I had to get that. Apex Legends, I've played that like once with my brother or twice with my brother. A lot of these are free games. Dauntless is like a free-to-play version of Monster Hunter. It's pretty cool. Not really the same. It's got similarities, but and of course Diablo. This is nice. I enjoy that game. You just got Let's Go Pikachu. Nice. You got Shield. Yeah. Do some. Add each other on as friends and we can trade shit. Because there's. Yeah, I feel like there's well, let's get back there. Warframe is nice, it's just grindy. Yeah, I haven't been able to play it since my friend passed away. I just can't get myself to get back into it. Okay, I'm gonna want to climb that mountain. This lady is still trying to cook. But yeah, I don't mind the grind on Warframe though, because the story, I've started getting into the story of it, and it's really cool. I mean, if you guys play it too, like, we can team up and do shit, because I've like, the story is actually quite intricate. You wouldn't think it. And I'm a poet, and I just don't know it. Can I please get the thingamajig? Thank you. The fuck did you go? How the fuck am I? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Yeah. Well, I mean, kinda. Like, we didn't play a lot, but I played with him a lot leading up to his death. So, I kind of, I don't know. I just haven't really found the motivation to get back into it yet. Which is a shame, because I do like it. I love Warframe. It's really, like, I want to continue with the story, because the story is really progressing now. So yeah. So why do I get the feeling I'm going to regret climbing up here? I'm going to freeze. I'm going to start freezing. Fine, you're just going to have to deal with it for the time being, Link. Man up. No, I'm just going to complain about your worm. Okay, fine. I'll put some warm clothes on. No, I just wait for this to melt. Nah. Put it behind there. Best stay there, buddy. I hear you. I can see you. Bro, I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna put an arrow in your head. The ice is sweating. That is the most annoying fucking sound. After this, I want to go kick his ass. Would you fuck off, please, Mr. Octo thing? It should be. I'm not sure. I mean, I know they were busy implementing it. I'm not sure if they have finished implementing it. I mean, you can always check. Um, Warframe crossplay. See, they've implemented it. Releasing. I mean, crossplay is awesome. Like, I mean, I know a lot of people were like, why is, you know, what's the point? Like, just, you know, if you want to play Xbox, but I think just comes, I think this comes down to personal preference again, whether you prefer PlayStation or Xbox. I just hope Sony's got their head out their asses, because let's see where, because Sony is the main reason why a lot of games don't come out cross-platform. Not yet. I don't think it's released yet. By the looks of it. Yeah, I mean, you just play, you know, I just say play whatever you want to play. I usually just run and collect shit until I'm strong enough to fight a story, until I can do the story. Yeah, let's go kill this fucker, because I hate that sound that he makes. Where are you at? Yeah, I see you there, buddy. I see ya. I see ya. It's like, the fuck you cut my hair for? I didn't pay you for this shit. Like, no, you didn't, but you get a free haircut anyway. You know, the people who I think made the most money after this whole COVID lockdown thing, right? I think it must have been the barbers. Imagine how much money they must have made with everyone, you know, not having gone to the barber for like almost a year. The 16. I see. You want to troll. You're gonna wait until the very last moment as I'm about to fight him, and you like redeem it. It's like, oh, that's the risk you take. I see a strip. They were going to bring, you know, the stupid thing is, Twitch was going to bring out a feature where you guys can actually promote the stream using your channel points. They were going to use it purely with channel points, and they then changed it to where it's now you can actually pay for it. But yeah, I wouldn't mind. I mean, it would suck, but to be honest, I don't think it would really bother me. Because, I mean, I've done most of it. And if at that point I've collected all the shrines, I wouldn't bother collecting all the shrines again. Although I suspect you probably need to get certain endings, because I know there's multiple endings. Hello, you. I see a thing over there. I feel like there will be another seed over there. let's melt the icebreaker. Jesus, you recharge quickly there, buddy. But yeah, I'm waiting for somebody to do that. But that channel point is a lot of the channel points are calculated based on the average number of viewers per stream. So if the viewer count goes up, that will go up as well. At the moment, I think it's set for an average viewer count of 4 people. Points command. What do you mean, like to see how many in-game, how many of the mini points? I don't think so. I think that's the Streamlabs thing. Did you hear about Streamlabs though? People are like boycotting Streamlabs because they've been misleading their. They've been literally plagiarizing their shit. So funny. Like Streamlabs OBS, just for those of you under 4K. I'm just trying to think which command you're talking about, which points command you're talking about. Yeah, he's been here for a while. But yeah, I mean, so for those of you who are streamers yourself, if you use Streamlabs, I would strongly recommend you guys go over to OBS, pure OBS. Because just FYI, Streamlabs Slobs has got absolutely nothing to do with OBS. In fact, OBS has asked them not to use OBS in their name. Besides, OBS is significantly better. You can do so much more with it. To say how many points. Oh, I don't think you can. Let's see if I can get a command there. Nightbot command channel point. Let's see if there's any. So I use Nightbots. Check channel points. I don't think so. It's usually the it would be under the channel point panel. Yeah, Revolt is one of the OG members. Okay, we've got mostly melee. So, but I'm gonna go with the curse. Right there in the middle. Curse the bugs. Burn them with fire. Ba-da-dum. Well, your guy didn't last very long. Sorry about that. Get wrecked. But you got the barbarian, nice. Got the barbarian skull. Cool. It wasn't all in vain. Let's see, we've got a group over there, we've got the biggest group is over here, so I suppose you would focus. Do you have the watchtower though? So I guess we would focus the bulk of the forces down here. And then we can get, say, some assassins up here, some over here, get some over here too. Get some flying guys. Because the idea is these guys were like sort of taken from behind. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Right. I want to have what that guy's having. So I don't think that's the strip you're talking about. Unless there's some down here. Only thing I can think of is there might have been one or two over here. I know, right? Getting up the numbers. Hell yeah. But I don't know how relevant it is to have the second in there. I might remove that if I can. Usually just knowing the hour and the second hours and the minutes is enough. See a wolf. You best stay there, Mr. Wolf. Yeah. That's what you get. 4 weeks. Hell yeah. Getting the numbers up. Getting the days. I see a chest. Ah, seriously? I've also got a bow. Well, you seem to be a bit better at it today than I am. He had a shocking experience. He thought that was a bit electrifying. You don't get to have my chest today, buddy. Oh, I feel like that. I feel like I've been scammed. I wonder. You can't see me, buddy. Oh yeah. He's dead, but my bow's broken, so let's grab a new bow. Let's go for the soldier's bow. Where's your silver buddies? Don't worry about me, buddy. Why are you running around in circles? You're getting dizzy. Ah. Let us use... Bada bing, bada bing, bada bing. Hell yeah. Angry Goku Monkey. What, the big fucker? I wouldn't mind watching you watching the Dragon Ball Z series. Would it be something good?